Good morning, students. This is the chapter number 2 of class 10, Elementary Theory of Demand, and the next topic of this chapter is Law of Demand. So, the law of demand states that there is an inverse relationship between the price and the quantity demanded for a commodity. If the price will go up, the quantity demanded for a commodity will go down. If the price will get down, that means the quantity demanded for a commodity will increase. Okay, as it is written, according to this law, other things being equal. Other things being equal means like taste and preferences, habits, population, incomes, these kind of things. Okay, other things being equal, the price and the quantity demanded for a commodity move in opposite direction. As we have discussed that when price will go up, the demand will go down. Okay, now we talk about the assumptions of this law. So the first assumption is written here, no change in income. There should not be change in income of a consumer, then only this law will be applicable. And if we talk about the next one, no change in price, there should not be a change in price also. As well as next is no change in taste and preferences. This law is based on that assumption. There should not be a change in price. Now, if we talk about no change in population, that is also an effect, a factor which affects the demand. So it is said to be there should not be a change in population also. So these are the assumptions on which these things should be always equal. Only on this assumption this law will be applicable. Okay, now if we talk about the the first feature is inverse relationship between the price and the quantity. As we have discussed, there is inverse relationship. When the price will go up, quantity demanded for a commodity will go down, and the price will go down, then quantity demanded for a commodity will increase. Okay, now if you talk about the law of demand applied in the normal goods, like this law is only mainly applicable on the normal goods. Why? Because such type of normal goods are very effective on this law. Like normal goods, you can take milk, bread, vegetables, etc., etc. Now, if you talk about the next feature, that is generally consumers behave according to this law. If we talk about this law is applicable on normal people like us. Okay, and this law is applicable on common people also. Generally, all this law is applicable on such common people, and consumers are going to behave like this according to this law. Like if we take the example, if we go to the market and there is a value of 1 kg apple is rupees 100, then we will just demand for that commodity in 1 kg or 2 kg. And if we go next day in the market and ask for the price of 1 kg apple, and they are saying, and the shopkeeper is saying that it is only for 20 rupees per kg, then definitely we are going to purchase more and more quantity. So this is what we call there is a relationship between price and quantity demanded is inverse. Okay, thank you, students. Now you have to learn the meaning of law of demand, assumptions and features of law of demand.